Hey, what's up guys? My name is Nikki and today I'm going to show you how to get to the highest level possible as quickly as possible, or at least get yourself set up as quickly as possible on the new map, Moon. So first off, when you're in the no man's land, you're going to want to knife as many zombies as you can while they're one-shot kill. And after the second beep, when the zombies start going crazy, they get stronger and stronger by one wave of zombies every beep. So you're going to want to take advantage of the earlier times and run a mob clockwise around this puddle right here. You're going to see in a second that gate past the pack-a-punch you can't run through because one side is smaller than the other. If you run counterclockwise, then these zombies will pile in through that gate and you won't have it as an alternate escape route. Right there you see it's a little smaller, so you're going to want to run clockwise for that reason. Knife the dogs, they're still one shot, and you're going to want to shoot the mob before you throw nades so you don't have crawlers sitting everywhere. This might take a little bit of practice, and if you need to, run through that puddle, but I would generally avoid it. You're going to want to drink jugs as soon as you can and run around the teleporter, jump over crawlers if you need, and if you can't teleport away without getting hit a bunch of times, you're going to need to run all the way to the pack-a-punch machine and then go back to the teleporter and get away safely. Remember, when you have jugs, you can take 4 hits without going down, so if you get hit 2 or 3 times, you might want to start sprinting away and not die. Okay, after you've safely teleported to the moon, you're going to want to grab your PES, and if you need to, turn around and grab Quick Revive. I personally like to go through Tunnel 11, although you can go through Tunnel 6. You need to run past the PM63 and Stamina up to get to the power. I usually do this around round 4 or 5, or round 3 if you get lucky and you don't get too many nukes, so you have enough points to do this. You're going to want to grab a stakeout off the wall if the box isn't near the electricity. The stakeout costs 1,500. And if you need to, do a little bit of knifing to get yourself a few extra points. But it'd be really convenient if the box is there. Now, pro tip, don't turn on the electricity because we're going to need that off, because the electricity turns on artificial gravity, which you do not want at this time. You're going to need to, when you have enough points, run past double tap and come up to here. Run up to these stairs, and you're going to want to grab the Bowie knife off the very strange placing. Use low gravity to get yourself the Bowie knife, which will be 1 knife kill until round 10, where it will be 2 knife kill. And if you accidentally do turn on the power, you can always break a window. That'll give yourself no gravity, so you can jump up there. Peek out the window that I just did right there to check if the box is there. It'll either be there, electricity, or in the biodome, so you can go and use it. I personally like to keep the door near the MP5K that leads immediately to biodome closed, because that's just one less entrance the zombies can use to get into the biodome, which you will be running around to get your points and to survive, because there's plenty of running room there. Don't forget later on to go turn on the power, because I like to get perks, so turning on the power would be a good idea. You're going to need to, by the way, watch out for the astronaut, because he does take away your perks if you're not too careful, and he grabs you. The Nova crawlers will start appearing if you hang out too long in the laboratory-ish area, and they're very annoying. They can teleport around, teleport behind you, and dodge your bullets, which gets very annoying. Now, when you use the box, try to aim for getting the wave gun, because when you're at the round 30-ish, and you're using normal guns like me, it's going to take 30 minutes to finish round 30. So the wave gun will kill in 1 shot, unlike the ray gun, which kills in several shots. So that'll be very helpful. Come into the biodome from this path, but you're going to need to watch out for that bouncer, because if you don't have PhD or jugs, you're going to die if there is no, or if there is gravity in the biodome. You're going to die if you hit the floor if you hit a bouncer on accident without jugs or PhD. You're going to want to run over here, grab PhD. That is the 3rd mandatory perk for this strategy, because it is very, very helpful. It keeps you immune to explosives, doesn't let you die when you hit the ground, and also grab claymores while you're there. When you come down to earth, unlike what I do right here, put down claymores in front of the teleporter if you need to, so you can have a little bit of a cleaner escape. Now here's an additional reason you get PhD. You're going to want to upgrade your Colt. Keep it, don't get rid of it, because it's impossible to get your Colt again from the box. You're going to want to upgrade your Colt, get Mustang and Sally, and what they do is shoot explosive shots at zombies. And if you get trapped in a corner, you can shoot the Colts on the floor, and PhD will keep you safe from the explosion so you won't die, and you'll get out of the corner without dying. Since there's no one else here to revive you except Quick Revive, they are very important to have. If you hit a bouncer and it starts to take you to another one, the zombies will gather beneath that, and you can use that to your advantage. Bounce off a bouncer, and all the zombies will be attracted to the one you're supposed to land on. If there's no gravity, then you can fly past it and land somewhere else safely. Then the whole mob will be in one area and you can shoot them that way. So this is a clip from round 39, which I managed to get to before I got tired and decided to go play the Battlefield 3 beta. I also recommend Gershas above Quantum Bombs because Quantum Bombs sometimes summon more zombies, which is highly irritating. Gershas are always helpful to get you unstuck from those bad situations. And the fourth perk is pretty much your choice. I chose Mule Kick, but remember, if you need to switch to your pistols because you're stuck in a corner, make sure you don't switch to the wrong weapon. You can also go with Sleight of Hand. Double Tap may not be too helpful. Deadshot might be, and Stamina Up could be helpful if you like to run around a lot. But also, last tip I have for you, don't forget to turn off the excavator so you don't get trapped in the normal area. That's all I have for you. If this helped, leave a like, and I'll see you later.